paint using ambient light rejection technology gain. Whew, man, I had a busy day today. So right now I'm upstairs painting the my office, getting that ready for an ultra short dose setup, which the theme I wanted to do in there actually is something like a little from a Japanese kind of theme. So I ordered some stuff to basically give the room a kind of a Japanese kind of look to it, kind of design to it. And first things first, I was just going to do the wall. That's basically about it. Kind of around here looking for the box in the box, and I need something to put that roller in, and I need something to scrub the floor with. Cause I got a little paint on the floor, so let's scrub the floor up a little bit. So anyway, I'm putting a kind of like Japanese design upstairs, and at first it started with me putting in the room like a little display on my wall for an ultra short setup. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to remove all the projectors out of the room, repaint the entire room, and then put the ultra short those speakers and all that stuff in there and start getting started. So right now, I just finished painting the room. I still got to trim it out. A lot of work, I tell you. Once I get these projects in my head, it got to be done. I have no choice. I got to get done. So what we're doing already, the room is already painted red. I still got to trim it out some. I might do another coat in here again. But the paint they gave me was something called Showstopper. I didn't like it because it was too red. So I dropped some black paint in it to give it a more of a, to kill the tone a little bit, but keep the deep red. So this is what this is all painted right here. So once all this dries, I ordered some a bamboo desk that's going to drop a little lower. I'm actually going to frame out my screen with some bamboo designs. I ordered some statues, water fountain, water fountain, small water fountain, nothing huge, but water fountain, bonsai trees, Zen garden. I'm looking at real nice. I'm probably going to put a nice sofa over in this section right here. And it's going to be real nice here. And the projector is going to get mounted over here. I'm going to get a nice little stand for that, for the projector. All this right here is coming out of here completely. You won't see any of that. All that's going to be camouflage. So get some bamboo curtains. This place is going to look really nice when I get done with it. But it's going to be like walking into Japan. I'm not worried about the light sockets and all that because all these are coming out. I'm going to actually replace those, put new plates in them because I don't like these plates. So I want something a little more fancier. And then with the lighting system, I'm probably going to do something different in here. It's going to be nice and bright in here, trust me, for the demonstration. Now, my screen is going to go right here. And it's going to have blue LEDs behind it. I already ordered my speakers, some nice speakers, nothing too big, nothing too fancy. The whole thing is I have to do the whole entire thing for $600. I had to get the projector I got for 150 bucks. That's coming in. Speakers I paid $130 for. I got an Amazon Fire Stick, bought another one of those. That's $49 or $39 or somewhere around that price. And then I got to add in the odds and ends, which I have in this environment right here to actually do the whole thing. I think the paint job came out pretty good because, like I said, it was like the paint they gave me was Showstopper. When I was doing like this thing is like fire engine red. I can't put fire engine red in here, so I put a little black into it. I gave it that nice, deep, rich color. I'm telling you, man, art being able to mix some colors just right come in handy. So all I got to do now is come in here with the paintbrush, trim it out real nice, and that's basically about it. And then I got to get on Amazon and do some shopping and get some stuff in here to make this place look really authentic. So that's the next step. But moving all my projectors out of here, yeah, that was something else. So all the projectors are going to be going downstairs. I got to get a wooden frame. My friend already went down to Lowe's. She picked me up some wood that will actually match this. I'm going to put a nice wooden bamboo frame around this right here and hang this up. I'm going to put LED lights behind that with some soft blues behind that one. Now all I got to do is take all these projectors here, go to the basement, set all these projectors up in the basement, which I'm going to do tomorrow morning, and then start on getting the rest of the stuff ordered. There's my bamboo end tables just came in. I got the bonsai tree in the next room. I'm about to go order my fountain right now, my Japanese fountain. Oh, it's going to be beautiful, and I cannot wait to finish this place, man. I'm telling you. Anytime you see me look into a room and say, you know what? I'm going to build something here. Trust me, something's going there. Next summer. Oh, the packages. They're gone, ain't they? Yeah, I told you I was going to take care of y'all. They're gone. Every last one of them. All orders are out. Truly blessed. The postal worker came up. Brought over these are the packages I need because these are the ones I usually ship them in, but I didn't have them. Usually when I got to ship them in those boxes, it cost me $13 a piece. This cost me $7. So he came in and I was like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you back your truck up in my driveway? I'll load all the packages in. No problem. Loaded everything in. Everything is gone. So y'all got your packages before. Y'all can get your packages before the ship out date. The ship out date is usually Friday. Y'all got yours out before Friday. Told you I'll take care of y'all. Now, anybody whose orders, if you got your order missed, maybe got skipped by accident, sometimes that happens from time to time, just email me and say, hey, Ken, look, my package got skipped. Can you go check it out? I'll go check it out. We'll get it set up and we'll ship it out tomorrow. Now, I hope this postal worker basically stays en route because our postal worker has changed because this guy is freaking heaven sent. I'm telling you right now. All I got to do is ask him. He'll drop them out. That means I don't got to wait till Friday anymore. I can start dropping out packages left and right, which is fantastic because you get the tracking numbers faster and packages get out even faster. Don't worry, my friend, she's still going to get paid at the end of the day because I still need her to take the heavier loads on Friday. She's going to do them on Saturday. So we pretty much bulk up on Saturday too. So she's still getting paid. So other than that, I'm happy. Got it all done. Tomorrow, we're going to do a demonstration against black over here, my 12. I got to do it. I'm sorry, but I got to do it. It's no disrespect to the screen whatsoever, but you got to see how it stacks up. All right, so I got to do a stack up demonstration. We want to do the UV mix, Crow's personal mix, and we're going to do the 2 HD screen paints that I ordered. They're going to go against my black silver, and they'll go against the black and blue. I might even do, I'm thinking about doing, I haven't done a 9 in a while, so I'm thinking I'm going to bring a 9 up, and I'm going to do a 9 on the 1080p Christie on that one. Up, and maybe I might do it. Maybe I might do the platinum black. We got that platinum black, that super black gray screen. I'm gonna bring that one up too. We're gonna do all of them. Now, what I'm thinking about doing, once that's done, we'll put all the screens together. Not the blue, because the blue not gonna be included in that yet. We'll put all the screens together, so that way you can figure out exactly which one you favor. Now, blue is not included in that yet. Blue right now is going under his paperwork right now. When blue is ready, I'll put blue and black together, and you can decide which one would actually favor you. I mean, it's up to you. You know what I mean? I can tell you right now, when it comes to the white levels, I'm gonna call it. When it comes to the white level, the blue screen's going to overpower the 12. 12 is going to hold its weight, but the blue is going to overpower it. When it comes to contrast, it's black screen. It's going to dominate every time. Well, we'll get a chance to do that side by side. What I'll do is I'll just go down and get myself a 120-inch screen. We'll paint half of it blue, half of it black when that blue launches, and then you guys can decide from there on exactly which ones you want to order. Okay, so just want to show you the update. All my customers, let them know your orders are taken care of. Tracking numbers should be activating tomorrow because they're going to be sitting there for the day. It was late when he picked them up. To be activating tomorrow. Any new orders that come in, we have you covered. We got plenty of supplies in. I got a whole box of containers right down there for any orders that come in. So you're good to go. What in the world? Hold on for a minute. Covered in paint and everything else. Yeah, just imagine I had to make close to about 40 orders a day. Get them all, put them in the containers, put the lids, labels on the containers, get everything wrapped up, do demonstrations in between, and do my projects at the same time. Was my system off? Oh, my system was never off. Oh, this was never off, was it? I just want to see something real quick. And this is next. I'm actually going to redo this whole area in here. I'm going to actually get rid of the sofa and do something else in here. Which one is this for? Oh, that's for that one. That's the Chromecast over there. Where's my Chromecast for this one? Nowhere to be found. Always nowhere to be found. Phone. Is this it right here? Nope. That's one for the TV. Oh, great. I got to start freaking tracking my stuff down, man. I lose my stuff all over the house. I think I might give away one of these projectors because I don't even use half of them. Most of them are just sitting there collecting dirt. I'm not going to be using the projectors like that. I might give one of them. I might give a Sony VPL FH30 away.
Those are both good. I'm gonna go with diabetes.
Diabetes. All right. Here we go. The remote control is supposed to be over here. Is over there. Noughts. Noughts. Oh, what's this? Sorry about that, people. Told you, white levels on black screens are insane. Stay. Which was sliding off my phone. It's just out of curiosity, people. That's all. Nothing more. It's not his. It's not even his paint. What do you think? Because I promote somebody's product, that their product would be as good as mine? No. You need contrast. That's what I explained to you. You have to have contrast. Contrast causes detail. It's a 4300 lumen projector. If it hits a white screen, what's going to happen against a black screen? A black screen is going to pull the contrast out so you can see the detail. The white screen is going to go snowblind every time. Now, that is the screen paint that beat crow's paint. But against a black screen, I told you, it wouldn't be able to stand against a black screen. I know my technology. When I used to develop this stuff back in the day, I know how it's going to react to a black screen. So, the equivalence of walking outside in a bit of a snowstorm after it settles without sunglasses on. You get snow blind. Well, 4300 lumens hitting a white screen is going to blind the screen. Now, when you put sunshades on, you add that dark tint to it, now you can see things more clearly, with more clarity. Same scenario. Now, that's on the bright levels. Now, if I go to switch it over to this, the contrast pulls up. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful screen paint. It has amazing white levels. It does beat crow's paint, hands down. But next to black technology, it's gonna struggle. Because our screens can produce 100%. This screen produces a 100% contrast level. And it can blend in the screens that are lighter than it. Like, for instance, I don't have any tape down here, do I? Nope. All right, whatever. Oh, yeah, I do got tape right here. Oh, yeah. That's what I was showing the demonstration. Everybody's like, wow, the screen's so bright and beautiful and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a beautiful screen. Don't get me wrong. But next to a black screen that can produce a white level? No. Kind of peel some tape off. That's why I said I have no problem with promoting his product, because my technology is on a different level. It's not on the same level. It's not. It doesn't pose a threat to my technology. But compared to Crow, that stuff is way better than Crow's paint. Hands down, it is. Sorry if my camera's moving back and forth. I'm breaking off tape. Now look at Crow's UV mix. Can't pull contrast, but we can blend its colors with no problem. So now you got a black screen that's pulling a white level so high that it's blending a gray screen, and the contrast levels are washing out the other screen at the same time. So it pulls both contrast and white levels at the same time. That's why I got no problem promoting these fellas, because like I said, it doesn't pose a threat to me at all, period. I can see where their vision is at. Their vision is more on lighter gray screen paints, and that's where their vision is at. But I got to give them this much, give them their credit. They beat Crow's paint. They beat the do-it-yourself mix, and they beat the personal mix. And it was cheaper too. Not that much cheaper. Way cheaper.
They're like little figurines, I bet. Look, right here. He's got a lightsaber. Obviously, I'm expecting, an 8-year-old to make something.
I don't know why I even thought about putting a UV mix against a 12. I started shaking my head like, you lost your mind? That screen's blacker than the 8. The extreme, reason why you don't see the extreme anymore? Remember I told you that when you make a formula, you never make them with the same exact chemical. That you never do that, because if somebody's interested in buying that particular product from you, you got to sign a document, and that document says, in that contract, it says that you can never, ever, ever make that product ever again, which means you can't use whatever you made to make that screen in anything else. They own the rights to that. So that's why every time I make a formula, each one has its own identity. They don't all match. So you know why you haven't seen the extreme black? It's going up for sale. Somebody's buying that technology. That's why on the website it says sold out. You won't see it on the website anymore. Somebody bought that technology that fast. I'm not going to tell you for how much, but they bought it. So that's why it doesn't bother me for the 12 or blue, because they don't have that whatever we put in that technology has nothing to do with the technology we develop. Look, screen blending into the bush over there. Got my thing upstairs. I'm not bothered by this or threatened by these products. Washed out. That's Crow's personal mix right there. That's why I sat there and said when I was doing the demonstration, somebody felt that I was afraid to put those great screen paints against my black technology. I sat there and said in camera, it's no point, because my technology, if I put these screens against it, they're not going to be the keeper with the screen. The screen produces amazing contrast levels, and it produces amazing white levels. Now, the white levels, like I said, aren't going to be as high as these particular screens, but like I said, our technology, keep in mind, produces a level where the screen's not going to come out so dark you can't see it. Now, anytime anything black pops up on that screen, these screens automatically going to turn, or they're going to turn white or gray. They're going to fade. Oh, I have no problem putting a white screen against my technology. I know how I designed it. There you go. Other than that, like I said, they're in their own class. That's why I never understand why Crow kept comparing his UV mix and all that stuff to our technology. Why are you doing that? Like, they're not in the same class. Now, compared to him and Crow on their level, yeah, he beats Crow's screen hand down with no problem. He beats his screen hands down with no problem. As light as his screen is, like I said, and very impressive. He pulled a contrast level that matched Crow's screen, and he pulled the white level that Crow's screen couldn't even touch. And he's doing it for far less. So like I said, if this is what you're into these particular screens, you're into these particular this white level, this is what you're into, then I suggest you basically buy from these fellows. At least you're not getting black and white paint. He's so mad at me over that because I got him out of them. Man, nobody put a gun to your head. You did that on your own choice. Yeah. The color red. I like to do the colors, you know that. There you go. Crow's so-called UV mix doesn't even pull red to match our screen. It comes out gray. It's like a grayish red. The color blue. The color gray. That's the only thing the screen will pull up is a gray. That was a black screen pull gray. And it's matching his gray screen. And our screen is black. Ain't that kind of baffling right there? You would expect for our screen to pull up a darker color, wouldn't be to match the screen, but our screen is black and his screen is gray, but yet we can pull the gray. Oh well. All right, people. I'm not going to bore your day with this at all. Just showing you from the door. Like usually when I show off these screen paints like this, I always get one person that'll pop in and go, well, how about you put that against your own screen and see what happens? I said, I don't want to do that because if I put that against my own screen, the outcome is not going to be nice for the other two people on here. I know what's going to happen from the door. I used to make this stuff back in the day. Go look up my old channels. Go look me up on the Digital One Crystal screen paint and see what kind of screen paint I was developing at that time. In that small little rented room. I was making paint like this. This is what I was making. So I know how I was going to react. I called it before I said it, right there on camera. I said, if I put this against my screen, the results are not going to be pretty. And you just saw it. They weren't pretty. Oh, well, like I said, like I said, I'm not going to put the two fellows down at all, period. Like I said, I have no problem with promoting them because, like I said, it doesn't take anything off my table. It's not a real threat because of what my technology is designed to do. But compare, if I was basically a consumer who basically was wanting to pay a little less, and that's the way I wanted to go, you know what I mean? If contrast wasn't a big thing for me, and I was a person that basically favored the white screens, and that's where I wanted to be, I would buy from these guys. Because, like I said, Crow puts in his videos, like, his paints are so white, and they put on such a beautiful white level. Man, that guy blew his screen out of the water. Well, we're going to buy another one. We'll buy another one. There's another guy I was checking out. I'm talking to him right now. The other guy told me to send the labels on his. But next time a company calls me up and says, hey, look, because sometimes my stuff is too dark for them. You know, can we redirect them? I'm going to direct them right over there. All right, people. With that being said, you know, I'm getting out of here real quick. I got much to do. I got to finish my work upstairs. And I got to take all these projectors downstairs. Try to get my living room back the way it is. Because, you know, I got a thing. I can't stand clutter. Clutter drives me nuts. Speaking of clutter, somebody lives on the GameStop. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. That was wrong. I apologize. I apologize for that one. It kind of does look a GameStop. I mean, come on now. I don't know how anybody can live with that. This right here drives me freaking crazy to see this. That drives me crazy. I can't stand clutter. Yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm actually going to clean all this stuff up and get this place organized because I can't take it. But anyway, I'm out of here. I got things to do. I got to finish the repair job on this to get this done. And then I got to take all this stuff downstairs. If I can find somebody to be able to ship. Well, actually, I got two friends of mine that work for UPS. I forgot about that. I may actually give one of these projectors away because I don't need both of them. I got two of the FH36. These projectors like $600-700 on eBay. I got these for around $300. I got two of them, so I don't need that one at the bottom. I already got that one right there. I'm using that one right now. I don't even bother with that one. That one just sits there, and I'm getting an ultra short though for outside. So I'm gonna get rid of some of my projectors. I don't need all this. All right. With that being said, I guess I'll put that information in later on about the projector that I'll probably give away. And it's a 1080p projector, 4300 lumens, 1920 by 1200 WXGA widescreen. And it also too has dual picture in picture, which means you can watch two screens at the same time side by side. Yeah. All right, gotta go. God bless. Boom shot.